G'day. I've finally woken up. I slept through my alarm again. Oh, my eyes. Now, unfortunately, I don't... damn, I gotta turn down audio stop. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to do with K-Corp unless it's Friday. And OBS is adding... The game audio is really fucking loud for me at the moment. I am gonna need to turn that down. I'm gonna turn it down to 60. Yes, I did. For some reason, my alarm hasn't woken me up. Just have to do. Complete the reception using only pages who cost an odd number. What? Okay. Well. Does 0 count as an odd number? Got a page with the lowest cost. Oh yeah, probably the reason I overslept was I was editing a video last night to upload today at some point. They come... Wait, so... Jump down here, Hod's mission. Costs are an odd number. Oh yeah, just gotta make sure the costs are odd. Does 0 count as an odd number? Yeah, I was editing a Minecraft video. Problem is I still have like another video to edit. Problem with my editing is I can't get anything done with it really unless it's like late at night. It's the only time I can actually concentrate on it. I'm probably gonna have to do a low-level mission with this kind of thing just to do finish Hod's mission. Because there is no way in hell this kind of deck is actually gonna work. Save that so I just don't have to redo this for every one of them. And the second I can finish this mission, I am getting rid of this. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it is a verdict. Aren't all Project Moon games difficulty spikes vertical? At least that's what I remember. Anyway. I'm just gonna jump down here to like rats to do this. I do not think it really matters who I fight for this mission. Yeah. I just want to get this mission over and done with. So I can actually put on it, try making a decent deck. Okay, now did 0 count as an odd number? That's my main question. Couldn't cause reception of rats. Yep, got some rat books. Curtains close. It didn't. Wait. Does it have to be a new thing? What are these? Ah, that would probably make sense. I'll try that actually. Well, good thing I saved this. I really don't want to have to use this on like a new mission. Because I'm gonna be honest, this is not gonna work. I'm just gonna jump to another easy floor. Wait, Hod. There we go. Slice. Cruelty. Okay, hope the mission's actually complete this time. Cone call to reception of rats. Because I really don't have to beat any... Yes, it worked. Thank you, Dan. Yep, the homeless are dead again. Now, I have to actually make a decent bookshelf again. Yep, we've got to fight a hot abno and we're bringing back Bong Bong. Why are you screaming? Noisy baby. Combat preparation, no shield. And I have no idea if this deck is going to be anywhere useful. Bit meh. Yeah, probably. Most likely every stream for a while the puppies are gonna be playing an unintentional role, I guess. Rampage. Mandering for you. Yeah. Damn it, I'm getting a phone call. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. What card do I actually want to grab? I'll grab going first. I'll grab track for you. Library. Now let's see if this deck that I made was anywhat decent. The hell is this? Damn shoes got redded with people's blood. Those who saw the shoes would chop off each of other's ankles to wear them. Blinded with desire. Yikes. Sanguine desire. Might as well open it up with a rampage. Yep. Karate tugs with bleed. Not giving me any information. Oh well. Go first. I'll grab this for the dodge. And the dodge didn't even really work. And I'm getting horrible rolls with dodge. Damn it. There we go, finally some good rolls. I don't have a librarian like myself. Wait, what's that? That's 2 to 4. Probably the best one I have for that. Yeah. There we go. Back. On. Yes. Okay, good. That was good. That was not good. Try non-stop assault. Shoot. Pod is gonna take some damage no matter what. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, an angry face. Yes. Oh, they're both attacking. Going first for the dodge. Angry face. And that one's dead. Or 9. Good luck with the Gabora thing. So I'm just trying to pay attention. What's 4 to 9 like usual? One. It is on 1 health. And it's staggered. Come on, angry face. There we go. Well, we did it. First try. Hello, hello, got some fresh books for you. Hi Roland, you're working hard as always. You tell me, if only our Miss Head Librarian could appreciate all this hard work with a huge award or something. How are you doing with Angela, by the way? Yeah, so I guess. She can be scary at times, but I can live with it. Angela seems to be the most comfortable when she was talking with you. Really? To be fair, all the librarians I've met so far did seem to despise Angela. You told me before about your motto of that is that and this is this, right? I've been thinking and I don't think I can follow that. I'd have to loathe Angela with all my being, but I just can't get myself to bear any unconditional hatred towards her. Oh boy, that took a turn. I'm guessing it's because Angela has her fair share of tragic history and stuff. That's right, everyone has their own stories, even if someone is committing bad things right now. I was gonna make a joke, but I think that joke would have been too far. I don't want to judge them based on solely the snippets I see of them. So I try to understand them in depth. Man, you're an angel. I wish Yesod and Zitnach were half as kind as you. Do I look like a good person to you, Roland? Dunno about that. Kind and good aren't exactly one and the same. Is that so? I wasn't really a good person, you see. Ah, is that about your first and second life? I remember Malkuth talking about him. I see, that's how Malkuth put it. Yeah, you're right, my first life was a tragic one. That seems to be the case with everyone here. You're all doing research to cure humanity, right? So many people were killed because of me. You're admittedly pretty good at fighting as a librarian, but you don't smell like a serial killer or anything. Do I? I still think I'm directly responsible for their deaths. I snitched to the head about the experiments we were doing and about the atrocity things we were committing. They sent an arbiter to the laboratory and killed so many of my colleagues. When I heard the news, I couldn't take it anymore, so I took my own life. What happened there? I had to watch as Malkuth and Zitnach died horrible deaths in a laboratory. And what happened to a young boy who participated in the experiment. That's not all. We injected people with drugs and recorded their changes and side effects they made. Within the city? No, the laboratory was in the outskirts to avoid the head and its eyes. Now you can see that I'm not a good person at all, right? Nope, it's not that. I'm frowning because there's one thing about this story I don't understand. The head bothered to dispatch an arbiter just to take care of a research project that got some people killed. One took place in the outskirts outside of the city's limits. This part doesn't make sense. Are you really sure it was an arbiter? That's what I heard. It matches what I learned in Lobotomy Corp during my second life too. It's still too hard for me to believe. You're pondering over odd things, Roland. I thought you'd lambast me for being a traitor. Well, betrayal happens on a day-to-day basis where I used to live. Besides, real betrayals tend to be a whole lot more cruel. Are you from one of the nest hod? Yeah, I was born in a nest and went to a school in a nest. And the other librarians are too? Most of them are. There's one from the back streets and one from the outskirts, but that's about it. Damn, you guys were all elites, huh? I gotta wonder how you ended up living such miserable lives. And you all had to drive to leave behind the comfort of living in a nest for a research facility in the outskirts. That must have taken some determination. My bad for calling you a bunch of spineless snobs. We were full of passion too, which I ended up betraying. That means the reason you can't blindly hate Angela was mostly an excuse for yourself. I guess I made a huge mistake once, but I want to be better now. I want to become a better person. I'm sure everyone wants to. At the same time, a part of my mind still can't forgive Angela. We've already spent 2 days on this stalemate. You're holding up much better than I expected. Of course we are. Did you really think we'd go to sleep just because you told us to? However, it is only a matter of time. And time is what matters to you the most right now. Our employees have sustained too much damage. The regenerations are at their limits too. I put up with the play for such a long time. I could pass a day or two in an instant. But the last 2 days have felt so long and so slow. Angela, your filthy, dead born out of your personal desire shall never be brought to fruition. The circumstances are no longer the same as before, Gabora. I am now aware of the existence of ego and its capabilities. All employees from the welfare and disciplinary team have fallen. You'll never get to spread the light for those 7 days you all planned. it will last perhaps 4 days at most, and I'd be left with only 2 or 3 days worth of light for myself. In any case, none of us will have won this battle. What is your point? I'd like to make a proposal. I want to live, you see. Angela offered us a deal and many of the Sephiroths were against it. Sephiroth? Oh, that's what the librarians were called back in the lobotomy court. The 9 librarians sleeping on each floor, you know. I see, yeah, that one I met didn't seem too happy with this job. I guess that's why you all hate Angela so much. Me, Malkuth, Yesod, Zitnach, and Hokma were the ones opposing her offer. That means the other 4 approved it. Angela wasn't completely alone, huh? To be fair, they weren't actively supporting it, it was most of a deferral. Not a single book, yikes. I don't really have any tips, sorry, I haven't been playing this game for long. One sec, why were you against her offer if you thought she could eventually become a better being? It's silly, I know. Even in the middle of that, I was thinking I could repent for my sins with death. Hold on, you what now? You were supposed to die at the end of the plan Angela ruined? Yep, the whole thing was meant to end with a shutting down, falling into an eternal slumber, knowing that our long-desired wish was fulfilled. Geez, you were all ready to really accept a morbid fate like that. You're always surprised over the oddest details, Roland. I thought you'd blame me for running away from my problems, even at the end. No, that's a total natural reaction in my opinion. I'm not a very strong or spirited person, so I get why you do that. So, in summary, you objected to Angela's offer at first because you wanted to forfeit your own life as the last step of your atonement, but now that you had some time to think over, you're willing to give Angela a chance. Yeah, that's about right. It was a rather heavy topic for me, but you summarized it neatly. Well, things are bound to seem lighter from an outsider's perspective. No, it's fine. I already know about the story and stuff of this game. Thanks for listening anyway, it helped me sort through my thoughts too. You're welcome, miss, it's all part of my work. New librarian. Yay. And do one of those, let's customize them. Librarian. Got how to edit them. Wait. Oh yeah. Librarian info. How do I edit them? Oh yeah, customize librarian. I'm making bong bong. Wait, bong bong generates naturally? Anyway, where's the hairstyle? Wait, where is it? Did I miss it? Well, I'll change the hair color. Damn it, where's the top hairstyle for Bong Bong? Can't find it. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up how to make Bong Bong. Hairstyle 21, apparently. Back hair 22. Oh, I see now. Mouth 7 and eyebrows 1. Hairstyle. There we go. That's my attempt at making Bong Bong. Hello, cheese balls. Complete. And whose page am I gonna give her? Weak. Normal, 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 fatal, normal. I'll give him I'll give her reins. I've given them combat pages, so I might as well make that one for her. Tracking. That one seems pretty good for a lower level. You're too slow. Going first. Mutilate. Cook prep. I can cook anything. Non-stop assault. Wait up. I'll try these pages for her. I have no idea who the jester is. Wait. Library. And now I can do a Zitnatch fight. Wait. Crap, I gotta do another thing for you. Empty. Alright. Non-stop assault. Got harvest. Focus strike. Libraries at Natch. Yes. The kid always ignored me since I wasn't in charge of it. It seems to be using a more vicious method now, but guess it still values its friends. Oh damn it, I should have given him a damn character page, oh well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pebbles, restore 10 HP at the start of the scene, does not activate if the current HP is 1. Don't leave me, HP does not go below 1 because staggered upon takes lethal damage after 2 scenes, recover HP equivalent to the current HP of another ally. If the allies have 1 HP at the start of the scene, die at the start of the scene. If there is an ally with 1 HP, including self, all characters lose 10% of their max HP. Damn it. All characters, single ally on a successful pierce attack, reduce the max stagger resistance, deal stagger damage to all enemies of allies. Okay, yeah, I'll grab that one. I did not equip any key pages, unfortunately. I forgot to. Wait. Retaliation. Non-stop assault. And I will give that to Zitnatch. Focus strike for the high damage. Mutilate for high damage. Wasn't actually that high. Yeah, I will. Most likely I'm gonna lose. And that one's dead. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna go well. And OBS disconnected from chat again, which absolutely sucks for me. Oh yeah. You know, at this point, just... Yeah, I'm just gonna give up on that fight. Natch. Dan. Dana. Oh, I read that as Dan. I will give Mika's page. And I need to edit Zitnatch's combat pages. Okay. That should be decent. Or decent enough for me to use. I should actually probably change Zitnatch's combat page as well. I'll switch him to his. And librarian info, Zitnatch, customize. Appearance projection. Complete. Library. Yes. Wait, did I... What? Ah, fuck, I forgot. Wait, no, he kept his, so why didn't you keep yours? Damn it. Stop. Gradient hunt. cruelty. Wait up. I'll jump with that. Well, I don't think he's ever liked working. He's just lazy. You can tell he doesn't give a shit by the way that he walks as well. Single ally echoes. Fend off this if you can. And you're too slow. You know, but one of them they can't die unless they're both low. That's the thing. That's fine. You can keep talking. Unless both of them are low, neither of them will die. They'll just switch to the other's health. Good. Yeah, they can't go below 1 health. Ow. And now yeah. And now they'll die. Have one. Yep. I took his friends away. Hey, did you know that art is inseparable from alcohol? Oh yeah, I heard that. They say art is all about flashes of inspiration, right? You know it, maybe we're on the same page after all. Oh yeah, brought a different booze this time, Abscess. This is a liquor with a legacy that's so deeply tied to art, it's almost legendary. Since I'm in charge of art, I could use some stimulation to work like a real artist. This one's pretty strong, but it's charming nonetheless. I am half expecting Angela just to walk in and yell at them for being drunk on the clock. What if Angela scolds us like the last time, though? Yeah, we can worry about that later. Works for me. By the way, just thought I'd mention there's no need to worry about courtesy and stuff with me. Yeah. Well, to be fair, they don't get paid. What you gonna do? Threaten them? Might as well get as drunk as they want. I'd say it's more comfortable for me to go with courtesy. Alright then. Look at this glowing green liquor. It's just like the art of the city. Imitations that are provocative but nothing else. Imitations of imitations, in fact. Though I don't see any point in being original either. I'm likely someone or something else's imitation too. Oh, true, she might cut off one of his body parts. As if stuff like originality or art ever mattered in the city in the first place. All those self-proclaimed artists are nutcases. They seem to be mistaking any situation that's stronger than usual for art, just like how I'm praising this drink as a work of art. The pianist must have been one hell of a stimulate then. I heard that its music was a hair-raising masterpiece that awoke this grey city for its annual. Well, that intensity was unpredicted. That's for sure. And some are still hungover from the performance like they were slammed with a real strong booze. How about you? I must be one of them, I suppose. I never heard that kind of music before. I guess you've taken a liking to art, seeing as you're talking about all of this. Sure, if I could choose to live a different life, I might have been a painter or something. Painter, huh? I'd be able to quietly express all my emotions on the painting. Maybe I could have lived a humble life just like that. And how would a modest man like yourself end up getting involved in something as grandiose as curing humanity? It really is a mystery, I'm not even sure. I think I wanted to be of help to someone. Oh, someone. Perhaps your first love? Was it love, really? Even if it were, it wouldn't have worked out anyway. But I was still holding on to hope that I could make something better. That if I let go of my life, I could bring a bigger hope to some other person. That's why I participated in the research. That's why I stood against Angela. Isn't it about time we ended this stalemate? Man, they all look in pristine condition. And then there's Gabora. And Chef Ed's just drinking a coffee. We're at the dawn of the fourth day. If you are to drag on any further, I'd be left with no choice but to terminate all of you instantly. I'm with you on this one. We're never going to beat you at this rate. I didn't fight to spread only a meager half of the light. Gabora, how could you agree with her? We might lose everything. I'm with Angela too. Enoch's death deserves a better meaning than this half-baked light. Where's Tifereth in this? Oh, there she is. I am not willing to gamble with everything we've worked for. Oh yeah, and he's there looking at his watch. How the hell does Chesed drink coffee though? Say Angela, if what you're saying is true, does that mean the employees who die in this place can come back as well? Indeed, you and your employees will awake with brand new bodies. That doesn't erase all the pain we and the employees went through. And all our hard work too. Even if this deal were to be put through, it would only delay the inevitable. How could we trust you not to destroy us yet again? Yeah. Betray? Don't be absurd. Have we ever once gathered around a table calmly discussing what we should do with the light? We haven't. I'll make sure to keep this promise, though. Both you and I require the light in its whole. albeit for different reasons. I could use up this residue of light left for me right now, but I'd much prefer to have all of it. So I'd like to live more. I don't care if you want to die or not, I want to live my own life. And I'd like to learn more about the city and about this world I live in. Angela. Once we've reclaimed all of the light, you are free to lay judgment upon me when the time comes. Though I won't sit back, of course. That is all I have to offer. If no one else objects, I'll proceed with it right away. I shall become essential once more and watch your every action. It appears that we all have come to an agreement. Don't worry, I have no plans to let this be the end. Life will call out to you once again, so take a nap until then. Whoever says out loud they want to die is lying. They actually want to live more than anyone, so they express that urge in one way or another. On the other hand, when someone is genuinely willing to die, they end up disappearing silently. When Angela says she wants to live, I felt something within me. That I want to live too. No one really wants to die, man. They all seem to regret it moments before death. Well, it's usually too late for them by the time they realize that. You seem well versed in the kind of stuff. You get to see all kinds of people when you work as a fixer. When I saw the desperation to live, I was reminded of many employees who died right in front of my eyes back in LobCorp. It's ironic how we were trying to save humanity yet couldn't save the people right next to us. Well, unfortunately, their suffering was necessary. That's when I thought if I could live more, what would I want to do? It's a good idea to think about your next move, yeah. How about you, Roland? Are you going to go back to being a fixer once you're free? Well, I'll have to think more on that. I still have a long way to go. Let's give it our best shot. Alright, here's to us. I can toast to that, alright. Here's to us. Emotion level threshold has increased to level 3. You now have access to an abnormality page. Teardrops, a token of friendship, and a pebble. Reach the rank of an urban plague. Scene 4, urban plague. He says I don't have a disease. Selma, dear, it's all thanks to me that you could keep your position as head of this southern branch, so maybe you should return some of the favor, no? I know that was the deal. What do you want this time? I want your crew to take care of the thing on this list. I think I might be able to locate it soon enough. These are all ridiculous requests. Well, though we have the right team for this. Let me guess, section 2? Yeah. See, I'm a very considerate person, Selma. The library is on the list as well now, appointed as an urban plague by the Han Association. That's the one I'm particularly interested in, actually. Roland? Yeah, huh? If you estimation is correct, we'll have to thoroughly prepare ourselves for guests from major syndicates and even wings from now on, right? That was the third most surprising thing to happen to me here. What nonsense are you going on about this time? You just called me Roland. Because that's your name. I mean, yeah, but you've never referred to me with a name before. My level of trust for you has increased, and I want to reinforce our amity So I tried referring to you in relatively more intimate terms in these. Is there a problem? Come on, that's a boring answer. It's been a long while since anyone called me by my name. Still, the last time I heard that was from my family, I guess. Okay. I am very quickly gonna pour myself a drink of Pepsi because I bought a crap ton last night. I bought a bunch of bottles last night. Excuse me, cheeseball. I would like to inform you why I'm not 18 yet. I turn 18 this year, but I'm not 18 yet. Sorry, misclick. Yeah, misclick. Hold up life when you turn 18. That would be very hard. I regret to inform you that would be very hard to do, as I am a 2D life form. It's very hard to be oily when you live in the 2D plane. Didn't you say that your grandma disappeared long ago? Yeah, I had a wife, you see. I'm sorry, cheeseball, but no. That's intriguing. You're not intrigued by the fact that someone like me managed to get married, right? You're intrigued by the whole concept of the inefficient practice among humans known as marriage, right? Please tell me more about your marriage. Just a heads up, it's an overall banal story with some sad moments. Don't think you'd really like it. I'm always open with new stories of others. Say the one who won't even tell me the story of her own life. Lovely caffeine, the only thing that keeps me awake. I can't bring myself to recount the story ever again. I am simply too sick of it. Yeah, hopefully nothing bad happens to him. 20 years of trauma and that stuff behind him. Ugh. If I didn't like coffee, then I'd probably be drinking that right now. It's a boring and trifling story about that looped over and over for 10 millennia. Imagine reading the same book for 1 million years. You'll surely grow to resent it. No. Mainly because the likelihood of me getting to 1,000 subs is as likely as me getting a girlfriend, which is 0. I'd have choked myself by the tie around the 5th time I'd be forced to read a boring book. Well, anyway, I used to work my ass off, had nothing better to do. I wasn't a bad fit for fixer work, coming from a rough background and all. As I kept working like a busy bee, I got a house in a decent spot and met a so-called soulmate. She was such a tough woman. When I looked at her back, I felt the comfort of finding a place to belong to. Somewhat something I could feel even when I bought my house. I made so many attempts to try and catch her attention. Oh, and I dragged on her too. Oh, am I dragging on too long? Wasn't the whole entire reason he ended up marrying her because he took her to Ham Hang Pang or whatever it is? It's fine, please continue. I did get a bunch of opportunities to see her since we were in the same industry. My wife was a pretty highly graded fixer, by the way. She was dependable for a reason. What is up with you and asking people to oil up? Anyway, countless ups and downs later, we tied the knot. I put it simply here, but the headache I felt in those twists and turns was real, you know. She dies by the pianist while being pregnant, I'm aware. Both of us had piled up a hefty amount of money from working like dogs, so we decided to put being fixers for a while and spent a peaceful time together. This part is kinda corny, but happy is the only word to describe how I felt, really. I was alone my whole life and finally had someone to rely on. All we had to worry about was what to have for lunch, where to take a stroll in the evening, what to name our child and stuff. Then one day I got an urgent call from a friend asking me to do a quest far away from home. You can probably guess what this is going by now. The job wasn't a huge deal and the pay was alright, so I decided to take it. The lady who lived with me said okay too. I was dispatched to a district famous for Pageant, which was my wife's favorite food. I could almost see her mouth water with the thought of eating it when she sent me off. To live up to my better half expectations, I purchased a status preservation box from U-Corp to present her with a warm Pageant that's straight from the kitchen. But a huge incident occurred in my home district while I was away. The house collapsed and my wife died along with our child she was still pregnant with. I cried for a long while, cursing the world and the city. I arrived and struggled trying to earn this happiness, so why does it have to slip out of my hands so easily? Because that's the city you live in. Alright, that's the end of my story. This kind of stuff can happen to anyone in the city. It's only a matter of endurance. And you could endure that trial. I'm trying to settle it on my own terms. What was the second most surprising thing for you, by the way? Oh, that working here suits me better than I thought, I guess. I'm saving the biggest surprise for the last. It's no fun to spoil everything at once, is it? Oh yes, the final surprise, him stabbing Angela in the back. Fine then, I'll leave you with sorting the rest of the books. You can now transfer passive abilities. What? Through passive attribution, you can slot passive abilities from one keep agent to another. Yeah. You can check the list of key pages that possess passive abilities of key pages for attributes known as enhanced pages, and see a list of key pages that are currently attributed to others. Simply click on the list of yada yada yada. Each passive ability has a cost, and key pages have a cost threshold among the max quantity. The limit has many passive abilities that can increment at the same time, also no more than one on the same passive ability can be equipped at once. Okay. Cool. I didn't get a single part of that. I'll try not to. Anyway, We have a lot of stuff. Wait, Molar off. Let's do this one. Book of Olga. Book of Molar Office. Send invitation.
어금니 상수가 방금 전 머프 열차에 탔어.
Wait, so one of these has... So don't do the left side. Got it. Man, these guys did not benefit from the head's rules about not looking too human. Confirm the Molar office boarded the train. You made sure to attach the observation device on them. Bono, how's the observation going? Oh, okay. Dalek's helping me out, but it ain't easy. I hope we can find some leads at least. Man, these guys really want to die, don't they? Trying to pick a fight with W Corp. I know it's a bit late to ask this, but you sure this job is a trusty one? How many times should I say that we can get 200 million hun right away to my untraceable route? Untraceable. There is no such thing as untraceable in the city. It's a deal offered by Kane office, so we can probably trust this. Okay, I understand why someone would want that robot body, but who the hell would willingly want to be short? Why would you want to be short and have so many eyes? Yeah. Well, I mean, when an employee retires, they just kill them, because they'd rather kill the employee than have the smallest amount of chance of a secret getting out. And if someone knows the slightest bit of information about a warp train, they kill them. So these guys would die quite quickly. I don't trust like that. Pay isn't the problem here. If we get caught trying to uncover the secrets of a singularity, we're done for. No. No insurance is gonna protect us. Why would anyone want that head? I mean, sure, you can see to the left and right of you and behind you, but imagine seeing in all directions at once. I don't care if you're a machine, that is going to take a hell of a lot of time to get used to. I would rather have a robot body like his with, like, extra arms. I understand that you're scared because our corp has W Corp's back, but we aren't gonna quit here, are we? We wouldn't be here if we could. The warp train is departing in 5 minutes. Seriously, I'm really not feeling this. Does it even make sense that we can track the cause and effect of everything with some weird observation device we snuck onto him? It's a device Kane office gave us. They said it's invaluable with only a few copies of it in the city. And we verified its performance ourselves. I know this city has all kinds of bizarre technologies, but I still doubt anything can be this convenient. Hey, the train's heading off. Okay, we just need to wait 10 seconds now. 9, 8. The causality whatever record device is working for now. 7, wait, something's not right. Hey, missing, we can't observe them anymore. Gone missing inside a warp train? It hasn't even arrived at its destination yet. I knew there was something else with the device. I told you it can't be possible for any technology to be this convenient.
탓하지 마.
Don't put the blame on the device. It's not broken, it's still working, see?
안에서 무슨 일이
Something must have happened inside the train. Maybe there was a problem with the singularity, or maybe they noticed the device and rigged it. It's not so easily manipulatable, and they definitely weren't capable of doing that. You never know. Oh damn it, I'm getting called. Be right back. And just like that, I'm back. It could be W Corp sending a jamming signal to prevent its singularity from being leaked. And the Kane office hasn't made any preliminary research before giving us this request. This is driving me crazy. We're doing this sham job for 200 million on.
그만 좀 쪼알거려.
Stop whining, you two, will you? It could have something to do with this. This thing has Book of Mauler Office listed on it, so like it knows what we were doing.
말도 안 돼.
That could be not even a minute has passed since they disappeared. The library. Yeah, I heard of it. All the fixers and syndicates have been talking about it these days. So what's the plan? Are we gonna head to that bizarre place?
다른 방법이 없잖아.
We don't have any other way. Yep, just to die. Even if 200 million Han is on the line, I don't want to risk my life going there. Won't guarantee success either. We might be able to see what happens on the train if we read their books. I just hope things don't get screwed even further. There really are people trying to investigate singularities.
당연하지.
Dunno, of course, you can bring tremendous amounts of money. I'm pretty sure L Corp put a lot of effort into keeping its singularity secret too. The eco-friendly energy company founded after the Smoke War. Ah, okay. Oh yeah. That does make sense. Oh yeah, isn't it also because it's like at the end everyone gets like released or something, so he has to fight literally everyone he's ever fought in the library again? We were freed from the suffocating smoke thanks to your corp. Didn't I tell you already? All I did was recite the script trapped underground. Can a singularity be stolen if its secrets are exposed? No, that's not how it works. Those guys are probably just looking for some clues to how a singularity functions so they can sell that info to another wing or a big syndicate. After that, the party with the secrets will use that to extort money and stuff from the wing. Singularities are patterns, so it's too risky to just use them, even if you know how to make it work, especially since those patterns are all managed by the head. Yep. It's all about money in the end. Anyway, I'm kind of curious about what happened to the warp train. People don't normally like being helped, unfortunately. Let us receive our guests first. I can't seem to make clear observations of this place either. The results can be seen, but not the process. It's just like the distortion, the talk of the town lately. What a bother. Greetings, dear guests. How did you get the Book of Molar Office? They were supposed to be in the warp train for only a few seconds. Well, how do we do it, I wonder? Unraveling the secrets of the library must come with a heavy price, like how digging into the principles of a singularity is a laborious affair, no? That was a stupid question from us. I have no idea what's going on. If the library and its books are just as mysterious as the singularities, then hopefully they're worth just as much. May you find your book in this place. Well, let's jump in with Roland and with Hod as backup. Sure, we can get the info Mold Office had this way. Certainly, it's trickier to analyze this thing here. Watch for the enemy movement. Opportunity spotted. Add 1 power to target paralysis. Unavoidable gaze. On hit inflict 1 paralysis next scene. strike. I don't have a choice but to try slash. Okay, now I've got to grab one of these. All allies gain at the end of each scene, Single ally, I'll grab this one. One to 6. And 1 to 5 to 15. I'm almost out of cards for all of them. Fuck. Oh, okay. Roland is almost dead. Is unfortunate. Structural analysis. Inflict 1 paralysis. That seems to be a 6. Best kind of thing I have to counter that. Mostly 2s. We gotta counter with that. Roland's 4th. Oh, he didn't even die. Seems to be an 8. The best attack I have against that one. There we go, staggered him. And he's so close to death. Try that. We go dead. They're dead. Oh, they're like 1 attack away from death. Let's go that. And non-stop assault view. Go staggered. Campbell. And that one. There we go, almost dead. Okay. Curtain call for reception and gaze office. And Heartblood Brawler. Headwear. L Corp produce clean energy. W Corp operates fast and certified transportation. Okay. What do you think R Corp singularity is? I bet it's something that pumps out efficient killing machines. Don't you know more about it since you used R Corp services? As I've said multiple times before, such details are beyond my knowledge. I had little interest in finding out back then. Still, from what I observed of them, considering the amount of their rabbits and the combat power of each unit, you're probably correct. They were not exceptional strong, but they did a fine job at grazing the grass inside the facility. Ah, okay. From videos that I've seen on the Library of Ruina with the Full Stop office, Limbus company, they're always referring to them as annoying. So I wonder how it will go. I wonder what the principle behind it is. Hell if I know, I'm not an executive of R Corp or anything. Every wing keeps its secrets under tight wraps. Take the distortion abnormalities from instances, only the results are seen and not the process. The same goes for the other singularities. So everyone simply consumes the end result without knowing the process. It's easy on the mind that way. There's no point asking questions about technology unless they encounter problems using it. Open my window. People just spend money and get it worse. There's no real Okay, so it's the first way to get gun pages. I'm pretty sure that all of my units are vulnerable to pierce, so that is going to be very annoying. And I am probably going to have to change what pages, or character, whatever they're called, this identity pages. There's no reason for questioning how things work. Wasn't it the same with L Corp? You're right, it was the same. All we needed was the result. It didn't matter how many we sacrificed in the process. See, the other wings aren't going to be any different from that. There we go. And now burn books. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I only got one book of gaze office. That's annoying. Burn. Yeah. They all seem to inflict paralysis and stuff. Weak, normal, endure. Weak, normal, endure. Weak, normal, endure. Oh, okay. Invitations. Next up, this one. Book of Geomi. Taste of sweepers never cease to surprise. Huh? The hell is this? Always disgusting in new ways. Never realized there could be so many flavors of filth. Yeah, these guys do not look human in the slightest. Reminded of tastes of fixes we ate, was soft, was happy. Hard to eat but tasty. Produced good silk, was satisfied. Must feed on sweepers for another week. Because we must spin more silk. Index gave such prescript. What if mother of sweepers move before we finish? We hunt and feast. We must weave cloth. No wondered if we have plans once sweepers start retaliating. If they always seriously try to eat us, we must have limits. Sweepers are quite quiet for now. Reasons unknown. Index has its gaze on us, so we only make fabric as prescribed pointed. No other prescripts from Index? None. No need for worry. Index is good friend. Hello everyone. A Han association. Greetings. Greetings. Messenger greetings. Oh no, Index. Whatever it is. Yes, thanks for the greetings. I'm here to give you guys a new prescript. Head to the library. Have another paper with you. This is no prescript. Wait, that's a boy? Huh. You're right, this is an invitation to the library. It needed according to the prescripts. Must go to the library. We must eat sweepers and weave fabric. Project Moon loves to keep me guessing then, for some reason. Also, why would someone want to have their ponytail done like that? Kurokomo. Okay. Can we eat messenger? Will be tasty, would produce good silk. No, I'm afraid not. You guys must obey the prescripts, remember? You want to continue your silk making business, no? If you don't follow your prescripts, the proxies will visit you. Prescripts come first for us. If we break order, prescript will not forgive. Perhaps the library have new ingredients to make a new silk with? Since I'm done delivering the prescript, I'll be on my way. I'm sure you guys are all already aware, but don't forget what happens if you fail to carry out any prescript. Sorry to interrupt, but we're here to retrieve our fabric. Hello there, it's the Kurokomo clan, some subsidiary, right? Greetings, Kurokomo clan. We'll take the Nurovo fabric requested by the sum. The payment is in the briefcase. Why would anyone willingly wear clothes like that? By the by, I'm certain a finger bow bell is about to begin, and this is a rather frivolous behavior from the Index. What should we do, Dame? He may be a simple messenger, but he's still an executive member of the Index. It will be difficult to take him on our own. It is a valuable opportunity nevertheless, especially since the messenger is alone right now. Sure, all I do is deliver words from above. The Index is the same as always. Now then, why don't we go on our own ways if we're done with all business here? The carnival can visit the library, we can take our fabric, and Mr. Messenger probably has places to be. Is that an organization producing fabric? Yep, quality fabric is a rarity. Tailors are just as important as syndicates and fixers. Those guys seem to be operating underground. Looks like they're eating people to make silk. That's so special about it. Isn't it just the same old piece of cloth? Nah, that's not your ordinary textile, ma'am. You still have a lot to learn. There's a good reason a lot of hot shots in the city are dressed in normal looking attire and not plate armor. They've probably seen it from some guests, but those aren't just regular clothes. A high quality fabric can provide just as much protection as an augmentation procedure. Not even money can buy top of the line fabric sometimes. Some can only be earned by joining memberships of workshops or tailors. Something in this world are entangled in a complex web of interests like fame and stuff, which can be cleared with money alone. I'm starting to feel dazed from all this information. Well, that's enough of that. Why don't we close our eyes for a moment and make a wish? And you aren't helping at all. We gotta pray that the prescripts don't target the library. Okay, I can close my eyes and make a wish. Are you actually playing along? I wish for you to stop babbling nonsense. Anyway, things could get real messy once the prescript points at the library. The index one of the 5 fingers is going to be after us. They'll do anything to keep coming for our assets. This is the index. That's one of the 5 giant syndicates that are all over the back streets. They're called as such because they literally have all of the back streets in their hands. It's simple, really. Anyway, the 5 fingers have enough power and influence to rival the wings, so nothing good will come out of opposing them. And the index is like a group of zealots. They obsess over the orders they call prescripts. From them, prescripts are something they must follow. Yet prescripts must be carried out as they say. And we have a subsidiary of the sum butting in too. I just hope things don't escalate too much. Whoever may visit, we simply do our best to receive them. Hungry, want, can spin new kinds of threads, excited. Greetings, guests. Greetings. 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 Okay, to eat could produce wonderful silk. We'll make pretty blue silk. Seems she would taste even worse than sweepers. True, does not seem human. Want to eat something tasty now, tired of disgusting food. I'm Angela, director of the library. May you find your book. Such short greeting. So insincere too. Yeah. Probably just barely human enough that the head allows them. Disappeared. Reduce unnecessary actions, race against time, look tasty, though not human. Chances now believe I can stab. Boy, this has no right to make me this nervous. How's this? My body doesn't feel quite as strong before, not a fan of this. Yeah, okay. Good for me, I guess. Means if I win, I can get some bleed pages. Wonderful. 2 to 6. 10. Crap. And that one, 5. Max. Feast 3 to 4, 1 to 7. That's it. And we'll make fine silk. That. Focus right. And roll and staggered. That. Gamble, and Roland is down. Top salt. Top salt. Retaliation and wake up. One dead. Haven't finished work. Sad, long-time colleague has died. We will lose at this rate. Careful. Defense. And then focus. And roll and hit him. There we go. Did not taste too good. Must be cautious, might get in serious trouble. And there we go. Didn't lose a single librarian. Go and floor general works. I really do not know what these things are we get in this corner. Close curtain. Exhausted, tired, want to rest, hungry, want out, want amputation, bones melt, flesh explode, won't die. Sorry ma'am, I'll stop here. So what do you think will happen next? Looking at how things are going, we're pretty much guaranteed to confront at least one of the fingers. Sure. Wait, oh. What was that? What? Wait, oh no, already read that. Post-battle. There we go. Exhausted, tired, want rest, hungry, want out. Actually, I'll just replay the audio.
힘들었어요. 지쳤어요. 쉬고 싶어요. 배고파요. 나가고 싶어요.
Want amputated, bones melt, flesh explode, won't die. Sorry ma'am, I'll stop here. So what do you think will happen next? Looking at how things are going, we're pretty much guaranteed to confront at least one of the fingers. I have to agree, it's a very good role online. We already heard the sum and the index. Any of M is going to be a huge problem in the pain in the ass. I look forward to it. Oh, of course you do. I'm the one doing all the fighting and bleeding for you. I know this goes without saying, but I am thankful for what you do. Sure you are, ma'am. In any case, let's give it our best shot. And the carnival has been dealt with. Ah, okay. Anyway, Malkuth now has something to do. I've got to empty this guy's bookshelf. Next thing I want to grab. Oh yeah, I've got to burn books. Man, they really like hurting eyes, don't they? Those should be interesting to give to a librarian. Oh, key pages. Or passive attributes, okay. Oh yeah, instant cooking. Recover 10 HP upon defeating the enemy max 12. I think I'll just run with that. Confirm. Wait, did it not add them? Attribute. Well. combat page. Okay. Tailor, inflict bleed next scene. Binding arms. Split one paralysis. Chloe, what are you doing? You want back up on the bed, girl? Yeah. Feast, recover HP. Let's just try running with that. Not really the best deck, but meh. Yes. What the hell? It got skinny now. It used to follow me around and care for me. You still thought it was doing that for our benefit? Oh, I didn't read that bottom one. Oh well. Uncle Candy Sink. Oh, that's an attack. Can't use retaliation. Silent Night should be okay. Attack. Nope, that won't work. Beast. And going first. Damn it, Malkuth. Supposed to be better than that. Oh, damn it. I didn't even mean to click it. Like Malkuth may die. This is not going well. You've got to be shitting me. Wait, this guy was in Limbus? Did not know that. Nope. Yeah. You're too slow. Maybe. Ah, okay. I need to let a dog out the back real quick. Be right back. Well, unfortunately, I have to end the stream here, so I'm not going to be able to finish this fight. I was losing anyway. I will see you all next time. I should be doing a Limbus stream today. I just need to do something. First, I'm hoping I can do a Lobotomy Corp stream. Mainly because I want to play that game. But anyway, thank you all for coming. Yeah, I'm hoping to play. Anyway. If anything happens that causes me not to play Lobotomy Corp in a bit, I will state it on my thing. So anyway, see yous, have a nice day and or night.